Morning everyone, it is officially the day that I've been dreading. It is day one of packing up my flat. Now I move out in about 5 days and I have not done a single thing, so I need to smash it out because I have quite a lot on over the next few days, and all of this needs to be in boxes ready for next week so the movers can come and pick it up. So I've got my packing braids in, I've got my sidekick on my computer screen, she waved, and let's get going. So if you watch me regularly, you'll know that I'm very precious about my space. I'm very much clean, tidy all the time. Yeah, it's not like that right now. I've kind of accepted the fact that I'm moving and everything's just kind of gone. So I'm gonna start by taking all the rubbish down. It's all like bagged up ready. I just need to take that down and then we will start putting the boxes together, and then I don't even know what I'm gonna start by tackling. I should probably do it a bit strategically, so I've still got things to like wear and I can still make food and things like that, but there's definitely things that I don't need access to. And to be fair, it's only like 5 days, so worst comes to worst, I can just go and get food somewhere. But yeah, I can't believe this is actually happening. Oh my gosh. So I'm trying to think what we do first. I feel like my makeup, I'm literally just going to tape the drawers up and they can carry the drawers down. My dressing room, I should probably get bin bags and just tie bin bags around like a clump of clothes and then they can lay them down. And then my kitchen, that's going to be the one that I have to like bubble wrap everything. Do you know what? We'll start in here first because I can take bits off the wall, I can take the books off my like coffee table and things like that, box them up. Like that's going to be a really easy way to feel like I'm making progress. I've just found a strand of hair that I've missed out of my braids. Brilliant. Just the idea of doing this doesn't sound very fun right now. Okay, so we have large boxes, medium boxes. I've got 10 of these, and how many of these? I don't know, but more. So I'm gonna start putting them together, just taping them up, making sure they're strong, and then I guess we get filling them. I'm probably gonna have to order more, but they are on Amazon Prime, so they literally come the next day, so it is all good. I can't help but feel like all this packaging's really pointless. Of course they fell over, of course they did. To be honest, I think I deserve a 10 out of 10 for this. Look at them all. It only took me about 25 minutes as well. So these are all the boxes I've got. I've got about 25 blue IKEA bags as well to fill. And obviously, you know, I might end up needing some more, but this is what we're gonna start with. Okay, say goodbye to this room how you know it. All this is about to get packed away and then I'm gonna sort over there. All the boxes are just kind of in the kitchen right now. But yeah, oh my gosh, it's kind of just hit me that this is happening and I don't quite know how I feel. It's kind of sad, but let's get going. I'm listening to the last song playlist whilst I pack. Box 1, done. What I'm actually going to use in the next few days. I want to keep like a saucepan out and some like utensils and bits like that, but everything else is getting packed. I've done my kind of like baking bits, which is really good, and then I'm going to pack like my NutriBullet and stuff like that if I don't think I'll use those. So the kitchen's actually proving a lot easier than I thought. I thought I'd be a bit like, oh, what if I need that? But really, I can get by with like one mug, one set of cutlery, you know, a pan. It's really not that bad as long as I've got like a knife out and stuff like that. It will be absolutely fine. So yeah, we're moving. I'm just thinking, like, I think what I'll do, I think I'm gonna clean my kitchen bin down and fill that with things, because otherwise it's just gonna be a massive space and it's gonna be hollow, you know? So I feel like maybe I should like put things in that, but I don't have anywhere else to put maybe like soft things. I don't really know. I'm just kind of going with it. was the moment. The gallery wall is what made it feel like homely, and I've got the rug on the floor here, and as soon as the rug comes up, that's it. That's when it's not gonna feel like a home anymore. So I've ordered some sandpaper because there's a few dinks and marks that I want to sand down and repaint, because I do have the paint that's in here, which is lucky. So yeah, I mean, it's happening. Pretty much most of my kitchen has been wrapped up and done, and then a lot of my makeup, I really need to like figure out how I'm going to transport it, because I just would prefer just to leave it in the drawers, but I don't know if they're going to be able to carry it down. I mean, I assume they will because they brought it in here like that, so I don't know, we'll have to see. But yeah, it's looking very, very bad like that. Look at that. I just, yeah, it's weird. I'm getting kind of hungry though, so I might go and get some food. I don't know if I'm going to deliver or something. Yeah, we're allowing it because it's mid-packing. But I am very, very hungry. I'm thinking I'm just going to tidy things up a little bit because I've got loads of packaging and stuff on the floor. I was thinking I could use this to put in the boxes and kind of, you know, secure things, but I'm just going to move it out of the way. And then, yeah, just kind of make everything look a bit more neat because it's stressing me out. So I've just cleared out this cupboard. This had a set of Alex 6 drawers, the low ones, and sat in there. If you look at my flat tour that I uploaded the other day, you'll be able to see. And yeah, that is now kind of all here. I'm going to take it down to the bins, and that cupboard is looking way emptier. Everything that was in the drawers has been put in boxes. So yeah, I think that's really good progress actually. Obviously there's like loads of random stuff out here, but this is all kind of stuff that, I mean, just needs to be put in the moving van. I also moved the baskets into a box, so now this mirror's way too low. This is why it sits on baskets, but I'm going to have some food now because I am so hungry. Before I was like peckish, and now I'm like, okay, it's time for food. My back hurts so much from being sat on the floor like wrapping things up. But yeah, I think I've done a really good job so far. I'm trying to use like minimal bubble wrap and minimal tape just because it kind of pains me. It's like single use. So I've barely used any tape actually, which I'm really, really happy with, and minimal bubble wrap, and a lot of it, I got one roll of Amazon, but the rest of it's just reused from like packages, and before I've been saving a load up, so it's actually chucking it down with rain now, right now, so I might deliver something, which I'm very ready for. Okay, so I got some edamame. I've got these salmon and avocado rolls. I'm not going to eat all of this today. Some of this is for like later or tomorrow. I got some ramen, which is basically the thing that made me make the order. And then I got some bao buns, which looked incredible, amazing. And then they actually sent some of the milk chocolate rice cakes as well, which I didn't order, but these are amazing. I always get these when I'm at like a service station because they have them at like Waitrose, I think it is. Yeah, they have them at Waitrose. Maybe M&S too, I'm not sure, but these are so good. And yeah, they just gave me them for free in the order. So I'm gonna eat this and then we will carry on. So I just finished my lunch and the rest of it's gone in the fridge for dinner, and realistically probably lunch tomorrow as well. But I'm gonna run to Sainsbury's and get some milk so I can make a coffee, and I'm also gonna take the bins down at the same time because I obviously took apart that Alex drawer, Chester drawers thing, so that needs to go to the bins. And then yeah, I'm gonna run to Sainsbury's. This height thing's really annoying. Look, that's what I see. I'm back and this is what I grabbed. So I grabbed one of these. This is the Khalifa Farms oat barista bread. I don't know why I thought it was for California. That's why I was like so confused. This is great in coffee. They use this one at Starbucks in the US, which is why I was like, wait, what? So that's really good. And then for my tea, I got the Oatly whole drink. I have switched over to decaf tea at the moment because the caffeine is just sending me into some things that I don't want to be dealing with. So yeah, I am back on my decaf tea, which I haven't had to have for years, but yeah, it's fine, I can still drink my tea. So I'm gonna make myself a hot coffee, which I'm probably going to regret in about 3.5 minutes, but I just don't really fancy an iced coffee, but I want a warm one. So yeah, I'm gonna grab my espresso pods. I don't know what we're going for today. I think most of these in here are decaf. These ones, these are the caramel ones. Are they? Oh no, these are Lavano. I thought they were the caramel ones. This is a medium roast and it says it's got a generous caramel and cereal notes. There we go, that's why I thought it was caramel. So yeah, I'm gonna make myself a coffee in my Nespresso. I also only have one mug in my whole cupboard. How sad is that? Oh. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. I have had the massive tidy up, like I said. I've taken everything but one thing down to the bins. And this I can't really do much more with because, you know, I don't know what else there is to do there really. I think maybe my makeup, but I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I mean, I have to do something. I need to find somewhere to put my perfumes. That's what's next. This area is next. I'm trying to figure out, like, I know I can put these in like a box or something and they'll be fine, but like, how do I transport this stuff? Like, I don't want it to get damaged. I think I'm gonna have to like put it all into like a box that I carry home with me and then have the movers just take this. I think that's the most sensible thing, but then I need to figure out what I put it in. I could put it in like an IKEA bag, but then it's all gonna get mixed up. Or I could put it in carrier bags within an IKEA bag so the drawers stay the same and just be super careful with it. I think that's what I'm gonna have to end up doing. Thankfully I don't have a ton of makeup anymore, but there's definitely a lot. Okay, so it is 6:30 and I'm calling it a day. I'm going to show you what the room looks like. Maybe you don't think it looks that empty, but it's definitely pretty much ready for the movers just to walk in and pick everything up. So walking in, we'll start with the kitchen, which really doesn't look too different because I've still got my coffee machine and my kettle out. However, when you actually go in here, there's just that, which I'm taking back to my mom's and I don't want it to get damaged. And then all of these are empty. Oh my gosh. This has just got my things that I've kept out for use over the next few days. How sad does that look? And then these are just some bits that are going back to my mum's house with me that, you know, I don't want to put in a box and sit there for months. I want to use it. In here is just some food bits that I might use over the next few days. And then similarly in here, it's just like tea and stuff I might use over the next few days. And then these bits are just, you know, random stuff. Everything that's going to be packed is packed. So moving around, these are the full boxes here. And then everything here is all packaged up. The rug, obviously you saw me roll it up. All of the gallery wall is down. So I've got the furniture, which they're literally just gonna pick up and take out. And then over here, again, it doesn't look too different because it looks like everything's kind of normal, but they are all empty except that one product, which I didn't know was there. These are all empty. This has just got my bits in for the next few days. So I've got some skincare, hairbrush, and then I've got my makeup. But aside from that, everything else is empty. I've got my curlers, I've got my straighteners and my hairdryer there, but aside from that, there is nothing else in the drawers. So yeah, I've got all my books and stuff down there, and then this is all makeup, and this can go in there. So yeah, this room is pretty much done. Although I am beginning to think that I may have to do a run tomorrow back to my parents' house and drop a bunch of stuff because I don't want to get mixed up with the things that I'm like keeping out and going to my bedroom, the things that I'm putting away and not seeing for however long. So yeah, I think I might take a journey back on my own tomorrow before the movers come, go and take the bits and bobs back that I don't want to get like damaged or mixed up, and then they can just come and grab the rest and just put it where they're taking it instead of me then having to like figure out what goes where. Do you know what I mean? So I think I might do that tomorrow, which will just be all these bits and bobs. It will be a car full, and then like I need to take the TV. I don't actually know how I'm going to transport the TV. That might be like a absolute last job. I need to bring my MacBook box, but not MacBook, my iMac box, because otherwise that's going to get damaged and that will break my heart. But aside from that, it's been a really successful day. So I hope you've enjoyed joining me on moving day One, I just need to go and take a bunch of rubbish down to the bins, and then I'm calling it a day. As you can hear, I've got the washing machine on and all sorts, everything's happening. So I'm gonna get up bright and early tomorrow, and tomorrow we are going to be doing my dressing room, which I'm kind of freaking out about, not gonna lie, but we will get there. So thank you so much for joining me on this journey. Please do give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I will see you so very soon.